Hey, my loves, it's your girl Cori Luv here tonight with a very special episode. This episode, or I should say, this series is called Couples in Cinema. So every week I am going to well, maybe not every single week, but from time to time, I'm going to have couples that are in film come on and do carefree conversation, nothing extra and all that professional style things. We're just going to be talking about what it's like being couples in cinema. If you're a couple in cinema and you would like to join, definitely send me a DM. I'm excited about tonight because I asked my audience if they would share some questions that they would like to find out from individuals in film that are married, dating, or whatever. And these questions are good. So I'm really, really excited. But without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring in our guests for tonight, Amber and Tyler Penn. And I say Amber first because I'm just going alphabetically, okay?
That's me.
How y'all doing?
We good. We good.
Good. You
Good.
excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay, go ahead and
All
introduce
right.
yourselves and introduce y'all, baby.
Oh, well, this is Glorilla, short for Glow. Well, short is Glow. We got her, 3 weeks ago, I
Yeah.
think. But she's very spoiled.
Already.
We
I
can
wonder
tell.
why.
I can tell.
I have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, nothing to do.
Don't believe that.
For those of you that are tuning in on Instagram, make sure that you hit that arrow and share this out with your audience. We're
Yeah.
gonna get really into it. Shout out to our sponsor for tonight, which is Brave Filmworks. If you're not already following them, make sure you check them out on Instagram and Facebook. The owners are Sharika and Devon Sr. These are a few of the films that they already have out. Pearl 2 has a part 1. I just didn't have the flyer. So Pearl 1 and 2, joint custody, PPP loan, gone, unsurety, and buy her. Buy her is the most recent one, which
Yes,
Tyler and his wife is a part of. And I believe you're in unsurety as well too, right, Amber?
Oh, no, I wasn't in unsurety. I was in joint custody
right.
and PPP loan gone.
Okay, I got it wrong.
It's all right.
But make sure you check them out on Instagram. They also have a Facebook page that's probably over 500,000 individuals where they talk about Tubi films and just things that's happening in the film.
Best new Tubi movies.
What is it called? Best New Tubi Movies. Yes. Thank you. All right. So we're going to just get started. Y'all nervous? Don't get nervous, okay?
I'm so nervous.
If you don't want to answer something, just be like, next. Or
Oh, yeah, I know how to no comment. It's okay.
Okay. All right. So first of all, I want to ask you guys, did y'all meet as actors? Only because the questions that are gonna be, coming gonna make sense if you get what I mean.
You gonna tell?
I'm so nervous. Jesus.
It's okay, just little Cori.
Okay, yes, I'll start. So, actually,
Somebody probably was calling. Now it's gonna kick y'all out. We won't be able to hear. Can y'all hear me? They might have to go back out and come in again. Yeah, they're gonna have to go back out and come in again. But if you guys have any questions, basically tonight I'm just talking with individuals that are married or dating in the film industry. And I just thought about doing this and I said, let me make it a series. So I do have a few couples that are lined up. Some of the other halves don't want to do it, but I think it'll be interesting just to understand, how their relationship is with, being actors and actresses. So there they are. They're back.
My bad.
That's okay. Yeah, I usually have to put my phone on D&D because it'll throw you off. That's why.
Right.
Seriously.
My bro trying
Yeah.
to tap in.
No problem. Just tell them follow y'all on Facebook. I think they give
Right.
you an option for you guys to share it to your Facebook as well, right?
I didn't see where it was.
Yeah, it's supposed to. I think it's like on the top right hand side because I allowed it, so you guys should be able to share it.
Right hand side. No, I don't see anything up there. I
Uh,
wish.
It's no
you guys
worries.
are tuning in, make sure you share it with y'all followers so they can be seen and just get to meet Amber and Tyler. So like I was saying, I just wanted to know if y'all met as actors only because the questions leading will make more sense.
Right. So actually, he was in a short film. Well, it was a series called Mind Games, and they were at the donut hole doing an interview.
It was on live.
It was on Facebook Live,
Oh,
and this was about what 8 years ago.
2017.
8 years ago.
okay.
So, and I remember it to the T because I knew when I seen this man, he was mine, right?
That's what
So,
it's like. Manifest it, baby.
period. So, I was pretty much just being very flirtatious in the comments towards him, and he was like, really like, oh my god, don't do that.
Like it's
What
shy.
was going on?
But then, what was it? A few months later, we ended up being at the same party together. It was at a one of what was
The
it
loft
downtown,
downtown.
and we met in the elevator. And he was like, basically introduced himself. I was like, I know who you
Okay. So yeah, I didn't hit it off the night on the live.
are. No.
So you ain't jumped in his DMs?
No, I'm not desperate. I was just being a groupie at the time.
You
Like, yeah.
from him being, and if you guys are tuning in, they are in Wichita, Kansas. So you guys said some place, I don't know the name of it, you just said. So if you guys are tuning in and wondering where is that, that's where they're at in Wichita, Kansas. Okay, so boom. Yeah, I met that way. So basically he was an actor
Yes.
and you were a follower. We're not gonna say group.
Follow it. Yeah.
We're gonna say a
But I had
follower.
always been interested in acting. That's why I like was really tuning in.
Okay.
And that's really how I ended up being a part of the Brave Films.
Okay.
He took me on set a couple times and I got to meet everybody. And then I'm like, I really want to do this. I've always been in the theater. I've never been in a film, but when I seen how it works, I was like, oh my God, I can do this. I want to do this.
Yes, a lot of people say that, and then they say if you're in theater, you definitely can work on film because
Yeah,
it's supposedly supposed to be
it's
easier.
easier. It is.
Okay. So now, what roles won't you play? Both of you. You can answer separately.
I'm not putting on no dress, and I'm I'm just not. I don't. I don't think I could play. What was that? Like another the same sex. I don't think I could. It wouldn't be
Okay.
believable.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So he can't play gay.
Okay.
Good. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be believable at all.
Yeah. And it's so funny because when I was coming up with some of these questions, I was like, yeah, I could hear him answering this. And I was like,
You
yep,
already know.
Amber, right.
It's not gonna work.
And what about you, Amber?
Um, for me, I'm extremely versatile. For me, I would be I wouldn't say I'm not into like sex scenes and stuff. I would prefer to do it with my husband, if we have an understanding, if I have that, opportunity, if it's big, if it's worth it, I might show a little something.
You better show out. You
Look
better
at
not
him,
be
Amber
born.
show a lot.
You better show out. Shoot.
I'm
And you
gonna
know
give it
what?
all I
It's so
got if
funny. It's
like
funny
Donnie
that
said,
you
for the
say
right
that because
price.
Right.
that's one of my questions. Like, okay, so in the film by her, Donnie, played by Tyler Penn, was, he offered $1 million to, be with somebody's wife. So I just, in my head, when I'm making up these questions, I'm like, I don't think any one of them will want to do, because we didn't see Donnie actually intimate with her, right? So that's what made me think, okay, let me find out. Would y'all want to do a scene where, you're going to show, it got to be epic. It got to be epic. It's not actually going to happen, but it has to be so.
It got
That's
to.
right. That's
What
right.
y'all do with $4 million, but not with him and not with her. You won't be doing it with your wife.
They got pasties and all kind of shenanigans. As long as we can keep it just rated R, not rated X, we good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, good. So now, do y'all ever disagree on either one of y'all doing a particular role? Have you ever had that?
Not as of yet.
Okay.
Per se, we haven't gotten into a disagreement about anything we've done so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it's like in being in the film world, it's not a lot of room for insecurity.
Okay.
So for me, I allow him, and not allow him, but I'm not the type that would be like just trolling negatively, just in other people's DM, like, why are you talking about man,
Yeah,
And they're just fit, like, I get it. I was there, I get it. He's
that's how.
fine. So yeah, there's not any room for insecurity. I love him.
Okay.
I love you,
So
brother.
definitely no one will be jealous, because you understand and you guys have values. So you
Yes,
said a big thing, having an understanding is really dope. Like, you have to have that. If you don't, everything goes out the door.
that's
Um
right.
Now, someone asked, they said, they asked that, have you either of you been jealous or concerned about a character? You just answered that. And so also someone wanted to know, how do you navigate this industry while maintaining the sanctity of your home?
That's a good question, because she tells me to get out. We be marketing a lot, so she tells me to get off my phone all the time.
Uh,
And sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm trying to do something, but I understand, and I have to scale back sometimes. Be like, okay, and that doesn't really touch on the sanctity of our home. The sanctity of our home is, I mean, this is our family, Like
yeah,
we want y'all here with us. We
yeah.
want y'all to tap in. So
Okay.
just you can't
Yeah.
go in our bedroom,
Right.
We in the living room, With popcorn,
Right.
sipping wine.
I get
Yeah.
that a lot with my phone too, so I get it.
Mhm.
What about you,
Yeah.
Amber?
Well, my dad always says, and I will just piggyback off of what you said, and all that getting, get an understanding. And so, as long as there's an understanding, then we'll be able to maintain both our careers and our household. God
Yeah.
comes first in our household. So, like, we have just an amazing support system,
Yes, we do.
you know.
Good.
Um, so I feel like there's really not anything that um stop licking me. Gosh.
Yeah.
Sick. I don't know their own
I'm like,
mother.
why are you doing this? Yeah, there's not any different. For me, there's not anything that'll break us away from either,
Okay.
because we're one. So
Right. I love it. I love that answer. And also for me, I've always said I don't want my husband doing no sexual, no kissing, none of that. I ain't insecure, but it just ain't happening. Not for me.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do it because I don't want him to do it. You know what I mean? So it's good that y'all have the understanding. This is what y'all do. Like, I'm not into it. I mean, I'm into like interviewing and all that stuff, but acting,
Right.
I just love to see y'all do it. That's it. Now, again, with acting, what habits do y'all, or what, I guess activities do y'all do outside of that? Because I know the Brave family, y'all are really, really close. So outside of acting and filming, what habits do y'all have? Somebody called. Y'all just popular. So every time their phone rings, it's gonna kick them off, so they have to log out and come back in. While they do that, let me make sure no one is on Instagram, because I don't see it on here. I just see it on my phone. Amen. Somebody, hey, Corey, just saying. Hey, do y'all have any questions while we wait on them to come back on? This is interesting. Okay, somebody said, are they a part of By Her? I did follow both of them, but I couldn't follow the movie. I'm watching it again, actually. All right, thank you so much for watching it. Yes, the husband he is a part of By Her, the wife. Amber, she is in PPP loan gone in joint custody. So they are back. Let me bring them back on. All right.
All
Y'all
right.
just popular, huh?
All right.
He's so popular
I
tonight.
see.
I'm like, Dad.
I don't know what that is.
I
But no,
see.
make sure when you watch By Her again, look for that nurse that they keep talking about.
Ah,
You might see a familiar face.
it might be a
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there for a short scene.
Okay.
It was
Trish.
interesting.
Nurse Trish.
I got to be the stinky one, and I'm like, anybody who knows me knows I always smell good. So it's like, I'm like, how do I portray that?
Now I gotta watch it again, like really pay attention, because I don't
Mhm.
remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we know that a part of Best New Tubi group, there are people they put anything in there. They say whatever.
It's
Some good,
wild.
some bad. Yeah, it's wild. That's a good way to say
Mhm.
it. That's a good way to say it. So in there, I know that someone mentioned, is he doing this in like real life? Like he really bringing up that buddy? And I loved your response, Amber. You was just like put
You did
laughing
just that.
emojis. I'll be like,
Wow.
so that's a good response. Thank you,
They're
Rowan.
hilarious.
He said, salute to them. We did a great project. He's a co-director. Hey, welcome, co-director.
Hey, it's Buddy
Hey,
right there.
buddy.
What up?
Thanks for jumping on. And so what y'all was you were supposed to answer, what habits do y'all have outside of acting?
Church. We've been a little busy in the past couple Sundays, but God know our heart. Uh, what else? We you know what we about to start trying to do?
What's that?
Oh yes, absolutely.
So we gonna start trying acupuncture.
Oh, that's very interesting.
I actually had my first appointment yesterday,
That's
and
interesting.
it was amazing.
It was. How did it
I'm
make you
all
feel?
into it. It made me feel light as a feather, like no stress. And he gave me a mantra to remember, and subconsciously he gave it to me, and I remember it still.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really amazing. um,
Oh wow. Does it hurt?
no, I would say it's more because I don't want to get all into it. People may not be into like
Mhm,
deep spirituality and holistic healing and stuff,
mhm,
but it feels like electricity through my body, basically. I
mhm.
mean, granted, we are energy, but
Right.
it was like an unexplainable feeling.
Nice. Oh my gosh. I like
I'm
that.
low key
I
scared.
huh?
Sure. I'm low key scared. I'm gonna
No,
try
it's
it
just
though.
because all I see when you say act is opinions. But I did work with a teacher who she absolutely, it changed her whole entire outlook on everything. And I was like,
Everything.
that's a
Mm,
lot of needles. I just never
right.
tried it.
That's what I said.
You don't
Yeah.
feel, I mean, maybe going in certain places, but those are typically the places where you need the help, the
Okay.
healing. But the doctor who assisted me with the acupuncture process, she stuck the pins in me and she was like, breathe in and then cough. And I'm like,
Oh,
okay. So when I cough, I didn't feel the fin
feel
go
it when
in.
she. Oh, okay, okay.
You're a genius.
That's
I should
interesting.
cough every
Yeah.
time I get my blood taken.
Oh, now you learned a new skill. Yes, yes,
Correct.
yes. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Um, who do you all consider? Is that all your habits outside? Like things y'all gonna start doing?
Well, I like to sing. I practice guitar. I'm like all into the arts of creative. I like to
Oh,
paint and stuff and read. Um, yeah.
that's cool. Okay. What about
Outside of
you,
work,
Tyler?
because we both have jobs.
Man,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not gonna be having time to do nothing. I go to the gym when I can, which I gotta be more Mando about it. Gotta
Yeah.
happen. Uh, we do monologues here and there. We haven't done any
Okay.
recently. Everything is about this right now. Like I don't. If I'm
Yeah.
watching a movie, it's kind of hard to watch a movie for just pure enjoyment because I'm looking at the
Learning.
editing. I'm looking at.
We're learning.
I'm studying,
Yeah.
man. I
Uh,
watched Without Remorse. What was that last night?
uh.
It was the truth with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't.
It
Yes,
was
I
a
have.
Tom
Yes, I have.
Clancy
Yes.
book,
Yes.
probably.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Tom Clancy
Okay.
does a lot of military, like
Yeah.
espionage type
Yeah.
work. Man,
It's slick.
but I'm watching. This man got this tear out from the side. He was just sitting there, just went. Whoop. I said, "Oh man,
And then
those."
I hear him. He's like, oh, oh, he was reaching for that line.
Yeah.
Oh, I could tell. Like he's really just learn. I love it. I'm like,
So you don't feel like, can we just watch a movie?
Yeah,
no.
we can't now. Behind the scenes, it kind of messes that up. But every time I
Yeah.
watch, I learn something new.
Yeah, and that's good. So you're learning from some of the greats. That's a really good strategy. Usually I would watch it right through the first time, and then the second time, that's when I start like pulling and seeing things, and I'm like, okay, it's a lot of problems, but no, but it's good. And so I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
Now, outside of independent and mainstream, like who do you consider the most iconic couples
Well,
in real life?
in real life,
Mhm.
who we talking about?
I want to say Snoop Dogg and his wife.
Mhm.
Period. They've been rocking for a long time.
Mhm.
But you
I just, I
But he
don't,
said not me.
I don't know. We're gonna leave Snoop alone.
know,
Oh, gee. We ain't gonna do that at all.
That need a Snoop double D-O double G.
No, no.
um,
I'm gonna say Jay and Bay.
agreed.
He's a
Okay.
They're on the
he,
list. They're definitely on the
Jay
list.
and Beyonce, man.
Okay. All right. What about in independent?
You,
Sharika and Devon Bray.
that's it.
Mm,
Period.
yep.
That's it.
Power
They're
couple.
the most influential independent film power couple.
Period.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. What do you want to leave our viewers with? Because you already know it's going to be game time on here, and that gets very interesting.
Oh my God. Well, just make sure you check out By Her and be ready for To Be Honest. It's on deck. We about to start shooting. What's your socials?
Oh, I don't really, but my Instagram is Mrs. Penn, Mrs. Amber Penn.
I have it scrolling
I
on the
think
bottom.
I think it's Mrs. Amber Penn,
Yeah.
and then
She got the square one.
Amber Penn on Facebook. I'm mostly on Facebook, and TikTok. The real Mrs. Penn.
Okay. And
TikTok,
Tyler?
Tyler Penn Official. Tyler Penn. Just look up Tyler Penn Official. Snapchat, I am Tyler Penn. Tap in. It gets a little lot. This one's
Yeah.
crazy.
I gotta follow you on TikTok. I don't think I follow
Yeah.
you on TikTok.
Yep. Tyler Penn Official.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the year, my first couple in
Okay.
cinema. And
Inauguration.
I love I absolutely love y'all responses. I can see, the love just beaming because you looking at her, she looking at you like y'all just in love and stuff.
Look, we're newlyweds still, so
You still
we
know
got our reason.
how long y'all been married?
9 months.
Oh, y'all newlyweds. But you gotta keep it going. Whatever it is that you do, keep it going. I know when I got married, everyone says just keep whatever issues you have at home, whatever especially if it's disagreements, because putting too many people in your stuff in your ear, it causes more problems than just
Right.
keeping it together and working it out. Trust, communicate, big things. And you guys pretty much got it based on most of your responses, that you guys have an understanding. So it's all about your values, understanding. One thing I want to know, where do y'all see yourself in the film industry in 5 years?
You already know. Ray Films is going all the way to the top. So it won't,
Yes.
when we say independent, I don't know is Tyler Perry independent?
Well,
Considerably.
I'm glad you asked that, because I was listening to a podcast the other day, and I heard the lady say anything under 1 million is independent. So I was like, I'm thinking 100,000, maybe 200,000, but she said 1 million. So I would
Okay.
he's not, but then again he is, because he's his own.
Yeah,
Entity.
entity.
And that's what I see in the next 5 years
Yeah,
on that scale. So
yeah.
they call it independent or whatever they want to call it. Just call it
Mhm.
Brave Films and come enjoy it.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. Oh wow. Y'all heard that. Make sure, if you're not already following Brave Film, follow them, because they gonna be up there. They up there
Yeah.
now. Y'all might not see them and know them, but they coming. They coming.
Right.
All right, let's get ready. Game time. Those of you that are tuning in again, I'm speaking with Amber and
You've been a
Tyler
game.
Penn out of Wichita, Kansas. They
What you
are
talking about?
in cinema. So they're just getting their things together to do the shows. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you drop it
I'll back to
so
it.
that I can ask them
Get
before
the
we leave
napkins.
live. If not,
Mhm.
we're just gonna get right on into the game.
Okay, she want to get some napkins for the dry erase board. What you got us about to do, Corey?
Oh, y'all actually got driving. That's so cool.
Yeah, we got one. It was in the command center. That's where we put our vision board up and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
He calls it a command center. I call it an office.
Okay.
Tomato, tomato, right?
I like command center. No, y'all gotta
Yes.
have separate ones. So you need a paper,
Right.
Amber. You
The
gotta have your
command
own
center.
paper, Amber.
I
Oh
know.
yeah, she got her.
I
You
got my
ready?
little clipboard.
Don't be peeking over here.
Calm down.
So I remember being younger, and there was this show, right? I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. But what they did, they had couples, and the couples I would ask questions, and you would write it down. She can't look, and then
Yeah.
you would share it so we could see who knows who the best.
Ah,
Got it?
yeah.
So I'm gonna ask a question. She's gonna write her response. You're gonna write your response, and then you guys gonna show it to the audience. So don't cheat, Amber. Just to see if y'all really like know each other. I think my husband will fail, maybe. Let's see. Y'all ready?
Oh, I can't
Okay.
lose. I can't lose this.
All right. So stay in or go out. What do you think your spouse partner would do?
It
Write it.
depends on who's cooking.
No,
If I'm cooking,
you
she
just
coming.
gotta write it.
Um,
What is he writing?
It's never just a yes or no,
Oh,
a stay in or go
he
out.
only
It's
has
not.
to have stay in
Baby
or
has
go
time.
out. That's it. What is
What does
okay? What do you say, Amber?
it say? Let me write it bigger.
I write like a kindergartner, huh? They say
He said,
geniuses
"Eat
got
in if
sloppy
I'm cooking."
handwriting. Mm-hmm.
You know, your response gotta be what you think she will want.
That's what she want.
Oh, okay, cool. And do you want to stay in if he's cooking, or you just want to stay in because you don't like going out?
I don't like going out.
Okay. All right. You guys got to write each person's favorite color.
Oh,
Oh,
You're writing hers now, remember?
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Mm.
Easy.
what did you put, sweetie?
I already know.
Okay. Show it to each other. Agree or disagree?
I just
Is it
want
your
to
color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? That's yours too, Tyler?
Marie, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love rose gold.
Love it. All right. Favorite food? So red is yours, right, Tyler?
Yeah. That's my
Okay.
favorite color.
Favorite food?
Favorite food.
What is your favorite food?
Hmm.
You know what mine is.
What is it?
No, you can't.
I don't know what her favorite food is.
That I cook or that we eat?
That you could.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
that you
okay.
eat. That you eat.
Mm.
That we eat out?
That you like to eat. My favorite food is curry chicken.
On
Anything curry,
everything.
basically.
Oh my God, we went to New York.
Yeah, yes.
I don't know what to put. This woman
And
had me
so he don't know your favorite fruit.
I don't. We eat all
Okay,
types of
well,
kids and stuff.
let's see what you put for his. Oh, do you agree or don't you disagree? I can't
I'm
see it.
bad.
Bring it closer.
Steak.
Oh, okay. So he says steak and she says lasagna.
I'm bad.
I love when he cooks me steak, potatoes, broccoli, cheese.
Okay. So yours is lasagna, Tyler?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
talking about she made it for my birthday party.
It was
I
good.
had to hurry up and put me something to the side. They was trying to eat all my lasagna. And you know how long it took? She made this from scratch. Put my stuff up.
Nice.
We had a
Okay.
pan, you know those little aluminum pans that you
Uh-huh.
get from like well, there was a hole in the pan. Somebody tried to get the whole thing.
Oh wow.
It
It was that good.
It was that
It's
good. I was
gas.
like, oh my gosh.
Promise is
Do
good.
you use
What?
ground beef or vegan meat?
Well, he likes ground
I'm
beef.
not even.
I use
We ain't
ground
gonna
beef
play
and
like that.
sausage.
Vegan meat, that's such an oxymoron.
No, it's good. Trust me, I make it with that.
What
You won't even know.
it tastes like regular meat.
Yeah, it does.
I got a friend that makes vegan food.
Yeah.
She tricked me on Thanksgiving. I'm talking
Yeah.
about a whole vegan meal is amazing.
You gotta know. You gotta know how to
Right.
season it right. All right. Right down the middle school that each of you went to.
The middle school, the high school.
Because I know you don't
Now,
know high school.
we're in our mid-30s now. Some memories.
Okay, we gonna skip that. We gonna skip that one. We'll skip
I
that one.
slept since middle school.
Okay. So let's go to oldest friend or childhood friend. Hers and yours.
Okay.
You know mine.
You got a few of them though.
I know the oldest friend. First friend I ever had in life that I can remember.
Not an age, like just friend you've been friend with for the longest.
Mm.
Okay.
That's ironic, isn't it?
No way, for real?
Yeah, baby, let me see.
Yeah.
Y'all got it?
Yeah. She was just in town.
That's
That's so
wild.
cute.
I didn't get to see her.
All right. Write her celebrity crush and you write his celebrity crush.
Oh, easy.
I want to see this one.
I see notifications all the time. I don't know what she gonna do when we actually do meet this dude. She ain't gonna act.
I'm gonna go crazy until this day.
Let me see, Tyler. Oh, the singer?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sweet
okay.
Halloween celebrity crush. Never told me.
No. Oh, that's something for you to investigate. I know my husband's on because she kind of close. She kind of live close to
Chloe
us.
Bailey. Chloe Bailey. Oh my God, she didn't tell me. Because I was talking about
Okay.
Hallie. We was talking about Halle Bailey.
Hallie and Chloe.
Okay.
Okay. You got to remember now. All right.
Okay.
What is the? Oh, y'all kind of answered it earlier. Your favorite pastime, like favorite hobby. You can only choose one.
Taking a nap.
Yours.
That's too small. Why am I writing so small?
That's what she likes to do, right? Remember, you doing
Mhm.
her. Let me see what she
Mhm.
says.
What'd she say?
Now show it to each other.
Oh yeah.
Right? Am I
Trying to
Is
figure
he
this
right
thing
about
out,
yours?
man. Yeah.
He was
Trying to figure this thing out.
y'all
Mhm.
funny. Oh my
right?
god.
What are we doing
Okay,
today?
let's see.
Yeah, same thing we do every day. Right? To take off a face.
Now you know on TV everybody talk about like your parents and your other half and stuff, how they apologize. So write down how he apologizes and you write down how she apologizes.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
Why
got
you
one.
do that? That's crazy.
This is gonna be funny.
Can you see it?
What she
Yeah.
just said?
You gotta wait.
Mommy, what did you just say?
That's how you know she's slow.
Let me see.
I like that. Show it to her.
That's how you know.
That's a good one, Amber. I like that. I'm gonna copy
No, I
that.
can't be mad after that.
God is
I'm gonna
good,
copy
okay? All the time, let the church say amen, okay?
that. Because then he started thinking, God forgive me, man.
Like, man, you can't even be mad. What I'm
Oh
supposed to say? Not respond to the scripture?
You
my God.
funny.
Yeah.
No, so we just got two more. So your dream vacay, hers and yours. Write
Oh,
what you think is hers. Mhm.
dang, she know mine. What you get? Oh, we only have one of these. You should have just wrote on the back.
Sweetie, no.
Uh,
Okay.
you know where I'm going. You know where we going this year for my birthday. It gotta happen this year. I say that every year, and it never happens.
I know how that could be.
Man,
Oh, that's an island next to mine, but okay.
yeah. Next to yours,
I'm from St. Croix.
I thought you about to say St. John.
See?
No,
My godparents live there.
in St.
Well,
John.
they passed the pins. And man,
Oh,
Carl
okay.
Penn.
Okay. I won't know my family, my mom, my dad, man.
I'm sure they do. They have a Jeep rental. They have a quarry construction company
Oh, I'm sure.
on St. John.
I'm
They
sure.
passed over.
Okay, my
Man,
condolences.
I'm just gonna say
Ghana. Okay. That way you want to go?
Yeah, with
Oh,
him. I want to visit
nice.
um,
Okay.
his grandmother was there
well, I'm Guyanese.
before she passed. Yeah, his dad is
This was
Guyanese.
Ghana in Africa.
Oh,
I
God.
always thought I was African,
You-
but Guyana is right above Brazil.
yeah, you can get to Brazil
That's what
from
I get for
Guyana.
not even reading.
Right, it's right
Yeah.
there.
I don't know if they cut it off. There was a line. I don't know if things have changed a lot, but I know a few years
Yeah.
ago, yeah, that you can get there because
My,
Guyana
my
is
mother.
actually considered South America,
Yeah, it's in South
Caribbean.
America.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
East Indian.
yeah.
So my grandmother was my dad was born there too, so I have dual citizenship in
Oh, that's
Georgetown.
so cool. Okay, that's
So I'm black
cool.
and Guyanese.
Nice. Okay. Well, your biggest pet peeve.
Mm. How did you get down there?
I put her down there.
This is funny.
She seemed like she wanted some space. Uh,
I was about to write mine down. Uh, why are you looking at me like that? I'm concentrating. Glorilla, concentrate. Um, ain't that the song?
Did it, did it, did it. I want to see what he says.
What you say? Oh, I hate that. I don't even have the one lady on there no more. It was the Caucasian lady,
Oh,
and she be talking
my,
real
my
crazy
Siri
to
is
you.
Australian.
Yeah, I got the black English gentleman.
oh my God.
Is that your pet peeve?
That is my pet peeve.
Okay.
So I know we going somewhere. Just tell her 2 hours earlier. She gonna try to be on time, and then she gotta do her makeup.
You
And then
should
I'll be
give me
like,
like a day advance notice.
"That's not gonna happen." Then you gotta give her 2 hours.
He like to put 100 on 10. He's telling stories.
Oh my God, that was fun. I
But
love that you guys really know each other. That is really, really dope. Especially like the food. Only thing I gotta learn is what middle school y'all went to.
I'm sure she told me it was right off the highway. It's right off Kellogg.
Okay.
No,
Quite a few schools are off the highway, I'm sure. If you
no.
I
guys
was
are
just a
not
bad
already
kid.
following, make sure you follow Tyler and Amber
Ooh.
Penn, Mrs. Amber Penn on Facebook, Tyler Penn Official across all platforms.
Hey.
And
Tyler Perry Facebook.
you make sure that you check out our sponsors for tonight's show, Brave Films. You can
Goodbye.
find them on Instagram at Brave Films Works and Facebook, and also their group, Best New Tubi Movies. All right. Thank you, Glorilla, for being so amazing. You didn't bark, you didn't make no noise. Such a lovely
She
cat.
too lazy to do any of that.
Right.
Look, she lazy.
All right. Once again, thank you guys always for being a part of the Cori Luv Show. And if you're not already following the Cori Luv Show, make sure that you follow. Let me make sure no one has anything to say on Facebook or Instagram. All right. People are saying hello. I missed that. Sorry, y'all.
Oh no.
I had quite a few people on. They just was quiet.
I just wanted to check it out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you
I
guys
don't
so
mind.
much
Check us out,
again.
team.
Make sure you check them out. Tyler Penn Official
Check
across
it
the
out.
board and Amber
Yeah.
Penn. Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you
You're
so much. I
welcome.
love being here with you.
Ah,
Yes,
cool.
have fun. You're amazing.
Thank you. Guidance, blessings, and love, everyone. Good night.
Good night.